In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to write off an invoice in QuickBooks Online. To begin, open your browser and head to the QuickBooks Online website. A quick search in your favorite search engine for QuickBooks Online Sign In will get you there. On the landing page, click Sign In and log into the correct company file using your regular credentials. If you manage multiple companies, double check that you're in the right one before moving on. Once you're in, look for the New button, sometimes labeled with a plus sign near the top left. Click that, then choose Invoice. This opens a fresh invoice form where we'll enter the details you want to bill. Start by selecting the customer from the customer dropdown. If the customer already exists, choose them from the list. This will automatically pull in their saved info, such as billing address and default terms. If you don't see the customer you need, make sure they've been added to your customer list before you proceed. Next, add the product or service you're invoicing for. Use the product or service dropdown to choose the correct item. This populates the description and rate. If you've set those up in your products and services list, you can adjust the description to be clearer for the customer and enter the quantity as needed. If your item doesn't appear, confirm it's been created in your item list with the correct income account. Enter the amount for the line item. If the rate and quantity are set, QuickBooks will calculate the line total automatically. Otherwise, type the amount directly. Review the subtotal to ensure it matches what you expect to charge. If the sale is taxable, turn on sales tax and select the appropriate tax option. QuickBooks will calculate the tax based on your settings and the customer's location. Be sure your sales tax is set up correctly beforehand to avoid errors. If the transaction should not include tax, confirm that tax is set to 0. Take a moment to review the invoice date, due date, terms, and the invoice number. Add a clear message to your customer if needed and attach supporting documents if that helps clarify the charge. When everything looks good, click Save and Send. You'll see a preview of the email. If a confirmation prompt appears, click Yes to proceed. Finally, choose Send and close to deliver the invoice and return to your dashboard. You should see a confirmation that the email was sent, and the invoice will appear in your Open Invoices list for tracking and follow-up.